You are not Betty Davids and Tate Kanyama who is having that condom tender. I'm sure you don't get those tenders in your house. So why are you trying to compete? But now, oh, wifey is calling. Keep quiet, you guys. Hello? I want to get bread, man. I'm coming now, my love. Love you. Bye. Oh, there was not enough fresh air in that venue, anyways. The bride's dress was so nice, ne? But I don't like the way she smiles, guys. Ne? Black people, we will be talking. This is why Oshiwambo weddings are scary. Hello buddies, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Now buddies, today I am coming back violence. Okay, this year we are violencing the violence. So today, right, I want us to talk about Oshiwambo weddings again. Once again, I did a live stream on this, right? And yeah, just before we actually get into the video, I would like to welcome you all back to this channel as buddies, because I've decided that I'm going to collectively name you as my buddies, because we're all buddies, okay? And anybody who watches this channel is a buddy, is a tube buddy. So I did a live stream about, I'm not sure when this video is gonna come out, but I did a live stream and I was talking about how expensive Oshiwambo weddings actually are. But I'm sure that there are people that will actually may not have time or the data or watch the whole video, okay, the whole live stream. Now I'm here to actually just summarize it for you. There's no need to go watch that video again. Just let us summarize here, okay? Now I need my glasses because Oshiwambo weddings, you people are the ghetto. Now Oshiwambo is a certain tribe in Namibia, which is relatively the largest tribe in Namibia. It is a Bantu speaking group, okay, and they actually speak a language called Oshiwambo, like Oshiwambo. And the tribe is actually one of the largest, and mainly in the months of December, and yeah, December and August, we have those weddings, okay? Now I'm gonna come to, I don't know if this is a rant or it's gonna be unpopular opinions, but I know it might not be so unpopular because everybody is experiencing that. Even during the live stream, people were ranting about the same things. People were agreeing with me. Okay, so let's get straight into the different points. I've written them down so that I don't miss any one of them which I thought of. Okay, now I also did a video of the procedures of a Oshiwambo wedding, and yeah, I'm really tired. Hey, anyways, my first rant goes out to the size of the weddings. Should your weddings be so big? Is it necessary? Is it compulsory? Will you die if you don't have a big wedding? What is wrong with going to magistrate signing and going to eat at home and just have a nice time without actually the whole shebang bang of and you know what, these big weddings actually comprises of big tents, a lot of food, 75 bridesmaids, 52 groomsmen, people that are getting drunk somewhere, people that, hey guys, these big weddings. And you know what is the saddest part of it all is that people go take loans for these things. And I'm not saying everybody, because I certainly didn't, because I was like, I don't want that. We had to save up for our wedding, and we roughly just estimated, like, look, no, if this wedding costs more than what we have budgeted for, then we're gonna cut out some things, or we're gonna stretch, like we're gonna stretch back something. We're gonna stretch back something. So that is actually just one of the ways that we decided we are going to cut cost. Okay, if you are loving my background, this background is actually inspired by Naomi Hill TV and also my favorite YouTuber in South Africa, the Millennial Mom. I always watch their channels and I'm like, this background is popping, you know. So please do share this video, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Become a buddy of this channel. I'm talking very fast because I'm talking about a topic here which is very annoying. Okay, so big weddings, the multiple venues. Now say for example, the lady lives in Karasburg and the guy lives in Otapi. Now guys, we have to travel for your weddings. No man, have mercy on us. Can you not just make a one central wedding? Okay, not even central wedding, one venue. Choose one site or choose a neutral site, because I know the Karasburgians will be like, what van ons, and the Otapi people will be like, who hi, who you know. So how about you come to a middle ground and maybe have your wedding in Swakop, or have your wedding somewhere in Omaheke region under the mountains or something. Just don't bring us to the north, guys. Don't bring us to the north in Karasburg, and now we have to travel, boom. And now me as a guest, poor guest me, I feel so pressured, because I have to attend 2 weddings which are gonna cost me my whole year's salary. And your multiple weddings, guys, they are so annoying. They are really annoying because I have to come from this house to that house. I have to dress up. I have to look for a nanny for my child to go to. Hey guys, no. But if you can afford a big wedding, it's fine. Just don't get into debt, hey? You are not Betty Davids and Tate Kanyama who is having that condom tender. I'm sure you don't get those tenders in your house. So why are you trying to compete? No? Competition is also another thing that, guys, I want you to understand that life itself is not a competition. So why do you want us to look at you like, oh, you had the biggest wedding, you had the best wedding dress, oh, you had the nicest shoes, oh, your glasses were so chic? No, we don't care about that stuff. And you know what, at the end of the day, people are going to come and they're going to talk. They are going to talk. Whether they're going to talk good, whether they're going to talk bad. Even if your wedding is the bestest of the bestest, they're still going to talk. They'll be like, oh, there was not enough fresh air in that venue anyways. Oh, the bride's dress was so nice, ne? But I don't like the way she smiles. Guys, ne? Black people, we will be talking. Every now and then, we will be talking. Whether something pleases us or it doesn't please us, we will still be talking. Of these bridal parties. The bridal party, that's entourage, these people that follow the bride and groom, these people that act like they are the head and the tail of the bride and groom. You people, you are very, very annoying because number one, you are a lot. And I don't blame you for being a lot. You are like children. But I blame the bride and the groom for choosing so many of you guys. Brides and grooms, tell me, why do you need 75 brides and 52 grooms? Why? Why do you need all of these people? Are you guys so much, you like so much stress? Imagine dealing with all of these people. This one doesn't want pink shoes. The other one cannot find the color that you're talking about. The other is make their thing based on my wedding. And I know, but I'm just saying that, like for me, right? I literally wanted 5 bridesmaids, and then my husband had 6 best friends or 6 best men, whatever they call them, and I was just like, I don't want it to look like a imbalanced type of thing, so let me like outsource someone. And that person, which I even I outsourced somebody, and then I even ended up firing that person because they were not just coming to the party, although it was to be partying. I mean, although their role was to party. Okay, so I really had a lot of like a hard time actually just trying to get all of these people together in the same venue and just for us to understand, to come to an understanding. Okay, so bridal parties are grooms and bridesmaids, those head and tail followers. Those people are a lot. You don't need them. You don't need all of those people. And then yet you are telling me they are good for the pictures. Oof. Look at you. All you are thinking about is pictures. Then you have bigger problems. If all you are thinking about is pictures, your priority, good for you. Great stuff. And also another thing that I don't like these Oshiwambo weddings is your color schemes. Your color schemes, you are asking us to look for mosquito blue. You are asking us to look for liver green. You want us to go look for a purple 10. Like, what is that? Why do you guys just insist on making us suffer for your wedding? You are the one who decided you want to bind yourself together for the rest of your life. Now you are here making us suffer. Hey, dark white. Where am I going to find dark white in this heat? No, your color schemes, they need to come down. They need to come down. And also another thing about your color schemes, some of your color schemes don't even look nice. Like, they don't even coordinate. You people, you need to Google a little bit more. There is something called Pinterest. Pinterest can actually show you when you look at a picture, will orange and green look nice together? I know I had orange and green hair, but don't think of that as your color scheme. Okay, color scheme. Here I am also my English. So now there's orange, I mean there's brown and yellow, or there's a some of your colors, guys, they don't coordinate, they don't make sense. I don't like them. Please choose black and white, and let's finish to point out on these Oshiwambo weddings. And I'm a hater right now because I'm done with my wedding, so I'm going to bash you guys. I'm going to talk all of your things. I'm not going to reveal the industry secrets. All right. So the brides, there's a bride and the groom, right? So the bride has a father and the groom has a father. But it's always the duty of the bride's father to be dramatic. In most cases, when the bride's father is not alive, there's an uncle. Yeah, that group is very dramatic. That father, guys, I once went to a wedding where I was a bridesmaid, of which I said never again. I'm never going to be one of those headless people following the groom and bride around anymore. No. I'm just going to help the couple wherever they need help, but I'm not going to follow them with their mosquito blue colors. No ways. Bride's father must wait at the Oluvanda for 3 hours. Imagine we came from church around 12 o'clock. We came in the house around 3:15 there to 4. And the bride was just, oh my goodness, Father, you guys, my father's so dramatic. Oh, why is my father doing this to me? And you know what? Why was she crying? Because there was another venue that was waiting for her. We had to come. We literally planned like this: bride's father's house, and then grandmother, and then the husband's house. You understand? But now the grandmother's venue couldn't happen because the bride's father decided to be such a queen. He decided to be such a drama queen that he's not going to allow the people to come in his house because they must wait. Food is not ready. Can we not just come and wait inside the house? Now we must wait there outside. Like the sun is literally frying us. We know we are hot, but hey, man. I'm not yet done with you guys. You guys, you are not only a lot, but you are hella annoying. All you want to do is be by the bright side and be snapping. Oh, hashtag chip in, Ochibarongo, chip in, Okaweo. Now you just want to be there. You just want to be there in the pictures looking nice with your liver green clothes and whatever that you didn't even pay for. Eh? So the bridal squad, please, you people need to do your roles. You people need to peel the potatoes. You people need to cook the onions. You people need to actually direct the guest where to go sit. Huh? Unless this bride has maybe like hostess and waitress and the things and head things. But most of the times, the reason why they are 75 is just for pictures. Those people do nothing. Okay, so in my wedding, right, my most useful team was at the guy's side because those guys, they knew what they were doing. They didn't fight about colors. They didn't worry about who's going to carry the cooler box. They didn't even think about who's going to cover the couple when they are walking in the sun, you know. But yeah, the girls, all they are doing is nice nails. Some of them just want to be dramatic and overly and some of them even want to outshine the bride. So brides to be, please choose these people very wisely. Don't just go for, oh, she's beautiful, let me choose her. No. And if I can tell you that most of the people that were in my bridal squad, I don't even talk to them. Like, we don't talk, like, not that there's something that happened. We just fell out of the gelling, you know. And anyways, I also want to understand why people get married and then they suddenly change. Suddenly they change friends. Suddenly they change relatives. Okay, yeah. You will change relatives because now you're gonna go to the husband's family or whatever. But married women, you guys, you are too much also full of yourselves. My husband that, oh my what, no man. And then for the guys, oh, wifey is calling. This person was your girlfriend before. And they used to call and you will be looking at her phone like, but now, oh, wifey is calling. Keep quiet, you guys. Hello? I want to get bread, man. I'm coming now, my love. Love you, bye. No. Please, can we just remain the same? Okay, not the same people, but can we just have the consistency? You don't need to be extra. You don't need to be shading people because now you are married. Being married is a privilege. It is an honor. It is not a right. Nobody says that your wedding or your whatever your marriage is going to be the marriage of the year or centuries. No, it is all by grace. It is by grace. Marriage is like life. You are married, you don't know what is going to happen, but you're trusting God for the very best. Okay? Yeah, so with that, married people, please stop changing for the worst. Change for the better. Help other people and don't look down on other people because they are not married. Alright, now I'm also going to touch on the advisors. Some of you people, you give us advice that we don't want, you didn't ask for, we don't need, and suddenly don't want type of advice ever in our lives. You are advising us to cook for the husbands every day because his hands are broken or what? Because he now suddenly miraculously forgot how to cook? Or because of what? No, must stop these things. We don't want this type of advices. You are advising us, oh, don't have too many children. Oh, you are advising us, oh, don't. I was advised that I shouldn't leave such a big gap between my children. Because why? Now my children, okay, I have 2 children now. My children are 5 years apart, right? And during the 5 years, when my child just turned 2, they were already looking, when is baby number 2 coming? When is baby number 2 coming? And that goes to the newlyweds. The newlyweds are also under so much pressure because the grandmothers, the aunties, the uncles, they are just looking. Okay, no, maybe not the uncles. The aunties are just like, hey. When is she bringing us a grandchild? Is it your business? Your business was just to come to my wedding, burn in the sun and eat and go home, clap and make noise, and so that your voice can be gone forever. But your business is not to ask me when am I having a child or when is my next child coming. Hey guys, there are bigger things we need to think about. We need to think about the repo rate that is just skyrocketing. We need to think about the petrol price that keeps on. We need to think about these things that makes us cry. Not how many children, not when is your child coming. Please leave us alone. The bridesmaids, the brides, you guys have such expensive taste. Your taste is so expensive that you make the poor kids that are coming to your wedding to pay $75,000 for one bridesmaid's dress. Okay, let me realistically speak to say that if somebody asks me to pay $4,000, 4,000 Namibian dollars for a bridesmaid's dress, I'm tapping out. I don't have time for that. That is a circus. I am not going to entertain. There's this thing among the Oshiwambo weddings that the people like to do. The bride and the groom or whoever decide they want this lavish wedding, but they're gonna cash in on these bridesmaids and the bridegroom people, whatever. Why? Hey, those people. So they're gonna charge them a little higher than the clothes are, and they're gonna tell them, oh, I have my friend in India, and my color scheme is like, you must wear saris from India, the original ones, and they cost $4,000. Hey, Mbori, the saris, they are just buying the saris from Chinatown. But my friend in India, oh, 3 weeks. Probably the bride is just going to buy the things herself. No man, guys, let's stop that wickedness. You cannot be charging people $4,000, right? And then the cost of these things are probably just $500. Okay, and maybe just $1,000, and then you want to pocket the rest. No man, guys, no, let's stop that stuff. It's not healthy. And now you want to be blessed in your marriage, and you are scamming people from the get-go, or you want to use that money to actually pay for your big tent and what, or which, in my opinion, the decor is nice, the what is nice, but it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory. The pressure is too much. Can I ask the family members, the friends, the acquaintances, the community members, let us lower the pressure, because our newly wedded people don't need this pressure. They already have these bills to pay. They already have a lot of things to do. Some have to fly in people from other countries and whatnot. No man, And why do you guys live so far? Why do you live so far? I have to literally stress about a wedding that I went on Gajera, and the lady was in Ndola also, and these were two like very, very far. I decided I'm not gonna go to the guys to the guy's side. I mean to the girl's side. I'm just going to stop somewhere in the middle. So you guys, you must stop. You must choose partners that are living close to you. You must choose Tate Pandeni's daughter. You must go choose Tate Simon's son. Going far, you are going to Nkorongade while you are here in Okwanyama. Man, please, guys, you want to go to Zimbabwe while you Namibia here, there are people. But yeah, please do, you guys. I'm not saying that you must choose partners that are far abroad, and what even abroad is better because less people for the wedding. The point that I would like to make is stop making your weddings and your marriage, right, determined by the kind of wedding that you're gonna have. Stop being status minded. You are not the chief's daughter. You are not the president's father's sister's cousin's uncle's child. You are not the senators. You are none of those people. If you are none of those people, why do you feel the need to have a wedding that is status based? You understand? We want us, like in my village, right? Okay, they don't care about that in my village, but in my husband's village, when somebody is getting married, you don't hear the name, you hear what he does, right? Oh, that's an engineer. Oh, that's a doctor. Oh, that's a surgeon. Oh, that one. You will not hear that one is a teller. No, they don't want to hear those the time. So these things really matter, guys. They don't. They really don't. What matters is that you have a healthy, a happy marriage. Not these things here that you are looking on the outside, because at the end of the day, you're going to have this big wedding, and then you are going to go home broke, in debt, and will be fighting with each other. Before you know it, you'll be like, no, I didn't love you, or no, I didn't want this wedding, no, I didn't want. So the times is the ladies. Us ladies, we like things, we like things. Oh, the ladies, the pressure is too much. We like things a lot, and ladies, please let us stop putting pressure on the poor men. Men, let us stop putting pressure on the poor women. Come together, a budget, see what works, what doesn't work, remove those funny things that are not needed. And you know what, even the grandmothers, I know they need to wear, but let everybody chip in, let everybody bring in what they can. And you don't need to have a big wedding. No,